Hi everyone, welcome. This is Belle, your certified life coach at Our Joyful Pathways. And today I actually want to share an early share, which is supposed to be the energy for this coming Saturday, 26th July. But I'm sharing this early because on Saturday I like to share the month energy instead. So I want to have the disclaimer out of our way before, as usual, the sharing of the slides and the energy and the mantras and manifestation practices. So again, information shared based on metaphysics principles that they are not replaceable with medical prescription and advice that will be from your health practitioners. All right, so having got this out of the way, remember before any manifestation work, you can clear the space, and in this day, or on this day, you can actually use a light, like a red candle, and because it kind of aligned to the fire energy for the day. And with that, as the candle burns, visualize that any of your worries, old patterns, blockages are burned in the flame. So let the burning fire be your release, all right? And after the clearing, you may sit back, relax, and take 3 deep breaths, right? These breaths is to center your energy, ground your body, and open your spiritual space to receive. So exhalation can be slightly longer than the inhalation. And with each exhalation, imagine that you are releasing the stagnant energies from your body. All right, I'm going to then share the day energy for the Saturday, and just to make it slightly bigger, I'm going to remove my image. So again, the Saturday is with heavenly stem of yang fire and the earthly branch of a yang metal, that of a monkey, right? And with this yang fire over yang metal monkey day energy for the Saturday, it is ruled by the powerful energy of yang fire over yang metal monkey. Well, this pairing invites us to focus on brilliance. And yang fire is like the sun at full strength, radiant, warm, bold, and it represents visibility, inspiration, and courage. But beneath lies the yang metal monkey, who is clever, strategic, and he is able to cut through noise with swift decisions and sharp insight. So together, these energies forge radiant resolution and refined action. And this is definitely a day to cut through distractions and follow your brighter truth. So again, the theme for the day is radiant resolve meets precision power. The mantra that you can use is I shine with unwavering clarity and act with sharp purpose. Right? So the channel determination and actionable intuition. Let this mantra guide your choices on this Saturday. Take inspired action, do your journal, make that call for connection, and honor your fire with focus, and align with the Saturday's celestial strength for all your actions for the day. All right. And as always, just a reminder about the day pillar, especially the heavenly stem of the day is considered the self or the day master, which is the most personal and central pillar in your chart. The day stem, that is your day master, is you and is really all about you. How you think, your inner nature, how you act and express the energy. And the day branch is often tied to your close environment, like your home, body, or your spouse. So manifestation works best when it's rooted in its authenticity, and using your day master's element energy helps you to set intentions from your natural strengths, avoid misalignment with your true rhythm, and enhance clarity and inner confidence. And if you find value in this information, do like and subscribe our Joyful Pathways. All right, on to the different day elements. So for the yang wood, so Saturday, the energy for the yang wood invites you to stand tall like a sturdy tree reaching for the sky. You are the growth in motion, determined, patient, and unstoppable. So while the path may be twisted, imagine your roots run deep, right? Align your purpose by grounding your thoughts and visualize where you are going. So walking among trees, like in a park, if you can, and listen to the wind in the branches, the rustle of the leaves, right? And these kind of mirror your own resilience. For the yin wood is imagining yourself as a graceful vine, gentle, adaptable, and always finding the light in very quiet ways. And Saturday is a day for subtle shifts and creative flow. So tune into your heart where you can ask where you are resisting. Is there any parts of your body are resisting, right? And where can you soften these areas for more flexibility? So allow your breath to lengthen, your body to unwind, and your thoughts to stretch beyond limitation. Flexibility is definitely your strength, and don't see it as a weakness. And you can gently repeat the mantra, I bend and bloom with ease. Feel yourself guided by the quiet wisdom and elegance. For the yang fire, it always burns like the midday sun. It is unapologetic, always illuminating and powerful. So Saturday is the day to stand in full visibility, not to be afraid of the spotlight, right? And see what lights you up. What truth are you ready to express? Allow the radiance of purpose to pierce through doubt. Journal your thoughts, right? Journal your thoughts and let's all this be somehow resonate with the energy. What comes through naturally, just write it down. And especially around your highest vision, what is your long-term higher vision, right? And step into that spotlight with courage and generosity, and say it with confidence, right? And for example, the mantra you can use, I shine with bold clarity. So let your light not only to warm you, but to ignite others. For the ink fire, right, always flickers like the candle, soft, intimate, and deeply soulful. So this Saturday, turn inward, light your sacred space, and let the quiet rituals draw you into the warmth of your heart. So this is the day to feel your feelings, but not to judge them. Your emotions are sacred messengers, so welcome them, breathe through them, and trust them. Whisper to yourself, my inner light guides me gently, and let that gentle flame lead you home. For the Yang Earth, it is like the immovable mountain, steady, wise, and deeply reliable. So this Saturday, don't rush, right? Root yourself and have your strength comes from this stillness. Feel your feet connect to the ground, to the earth that you walked on. Roll back your shoulders and let your breath drop into your belly. You do not need to be everything to everyone. So with calm clarity, you may repeat the mantra, I move with grounded strength, and let your presence reshapes the landscape. For the Yin Earth, it's like the fertile soil, rich, warm, and nurturing. It holds the space for healing and for quiet regeneration. So for this Saturday, your wellness lives in the small acts, right? Make yourself a nourishing meal at a slower pace and let the moment of truth to rest. Don't underestimate your power to replenish, and while having maybe your hand on your heart, say softly, I am deeply supported and whole, and let the care offer yourself restore your foundation. For the Yang metal, it's like the blade of a sword, refined, exact, and fiercely loyal to the truth. So today, cut what no longer serves you and simplify, right? Say no to honor your standards and expectations, setting boundaries where your clarity is sacred, right? Protect it and polish your vision like a sword and make it bold and make the necessary moves. And inhale deeply while you declare your mantra, I choose with sharp purpose, and let each choice be a clean line that works towards freedom. Now for the ink metal is like the jewel, refined, rare, and of exquisite value. Today, on a Saturday, do dress yourself with dignity, with elegance. Speak only what rings true. So refine your space and beautify your thoughts. And because you are not meant to be hidden, by the way, so feel very treasured, right? And you can repeat the mantra with grace. I honor my inner radiance, and let that shine from within, from a place deep, knowing, and of self-love. For the Yang water, this is like the ocean, currents, that is strong, adaptive, and in constant motion. So Saturday embraces movement. Break out of the mold and let your ideas surge forward. Don't contain them and keep them to yourself, but instead write them. Have these presented on a vision board. Have your wildest dreams be, be doctored and drafted on the vision board. Take a bold step and say like a wave, right? I flow with unstoppable power. And imagine that nothing can hold you back and you choose your own current. And the ink water is like the mist, gentle, mysterious, and yet deeply intuitive. So on Saturday, actually doing less is better, but at the same time you feel more about your energies. So listen to your dreams, listen to your gut, or your subtle reactions to things, people around you. So this is not the day to push, but to attune. Your knowing lives in silence. So in the stillness, affirm that I trust the whisper within. And you already have the answers. Let them rise like a tide and come to you. Right, so there you have all the 10-day master elements that you can use. And I'm going to end this recording with a creation that I have made, which is actually a song. So hopefully you enjoy it and use it to reflect on the day's energy for this Saturday and use the mantra. And if you have any comments or you have used any of these practices and are successful or even not, do provide your comments. Thank you very much for sharing this time.
Steadfast flame, the yang fire burns, its brilliant warmth, the world it turns, consistent glow through night and day, guiding others along the way. Persist